Yes, good evening, student. Today we are going to start the second unit of second chapter, that the pure substance, mixture and compounds. Pure substance, a homogeneous material which contain particles of one kind and has definite set of properties. So pure substances contain what? Particles of one kind and have the definite set of properties. Like examples are there, elements and compounds, they are the pure substances. Okay, all the elements and compound, they include one kind of atoms or molecules, so they, that is the reason they are the pure substances. Here some are the examples of the impure substances are given, but they look like the pure substances. Clear tap water, it look like a pure substance, but it is not a pure substance because it contain small amount of dissolved salt, minerals and air in it. Okay, then milk, it is again look like a pure substance, but it is a impure substance and it contains fats, carbohydrate, proteins, vitamin, minerals and water in any proportion. Then honey again is an impure substance and it contain many number of molecules of other substances addition to the sugar. Fruit juice again look like a pure substance, but it contain sugar, mineral salts and the organic compounds, and the medicines are generally made by the mixture of different in different proportions. So these all look like the pure substances, but student, they are impure substances and they are not pure. Pure substances made up of it, they contain particles of one kind and have the definite set of properties. Another one are the mixtures. Here the mixtures, it is formed by the combination of two or more substances mixed together in any proportion. Here they are formed by, like the compounds, they are formed by the mixture of two or more another substances, but they, in the case of compound, they have the fixed ratio of the combination, but here they are mixed together in any proportion. Suppose examples are there, alloys of metal, steel is as a mixture. Kind of mixtures are two kind, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixtures, you already read in the junior classes. So homogeneous mixture and the heterogeneous mixtures are there. Heterogeneous mixture in which its constituents are not distributed uniformly is called the heterogeneous mixture. In which the constituents are, they are just by saying they can be separate. Okay, so they are called the uniform mixture, they are called the heterogeneous mixture. Like the soil, all the particles, dirt particles, sand particles, clay particles, stones, another things which can be clearly seen in it. Muddy water, air, they all are the heterogeneous mixture. Okay, homogeneous mixture, a mixture in which its constituents are mixed uniformly, called the homogeneous mixture. If the uniformly they're mixed uniformly, they're called the homogeneous mixture. Here the sea water, salt solution, juice, alloys of the metal, they all are the sea water, they are the homogeneous mixture. It contain, as you make that the lemon juice at home, again it's a homogeneous mixture. Okay, so these are all sugar solution, it is a homogeneous mixture. Roux afza you make at home, in the water, then it's again a homogeneous mixture. So homogeneous mixture are totally different from the heterogeneous mixture, because in this case the particles of the constituents of the, they are mixed uniformly, they can't be seen separately, so they are called the homogeneous mixture. Okay, then there are the some of the characters of the mixtures have some definite set of characters. So here the variable composition, it means in this case variable composition, the constituents of mixture are present in any ratio. So the constituents of mixture, they are present in any ratio. Suppose we can take example of it. Here, for example, a mixture of salt and powdered charcoal. We take a mixture of salt and powdered charcoal. Here is a mixture. We can take. We can mix it. Salt plus we can put it in charcoal. Okay, so mix together. So in any proportion, 1 gram of common salt and 2 gram of charcoal, so we can change the ratio. Even they can be 1 gram, both can be 1 gram, both can be 1 gram or 2 gram. So this is a variable composition. There is a composition not fixed in the mixtures. Physical change, the constituents of the mixture do not bind each other by any chemical force. Here there is a physical change occurring only, not the chemical change occurring. Okay, in the chemical change something new is formed, but in this case no something new is formed. Okay, so here for example, in the mixture of common salt and charcoal, their particles do not bind with it. Separately you can see charcoal is black in color and salt is white in color. So clearly you can see the particles, they are not mixing with each other. Okay, they look like mixing but they are not binding with each other. Okay, the next is the no specific properties. So here the properties of mixture are average of the properties of the constituents. So the properties are average. For example, in the mixture of common salt and charcoal, common salt is white in color and soluble in water. When we mix this mixture in the water, then salt will mix it, okay, soluble in it, but charcoal will not soluble. So there is no specific properties are there. Then homogeneity. Homogeneity means mixture can be homogeneous, it can be heterogeneous. Okay, so we know they can't be mixed together, by they can be mixed as if you add water in the milk, then it is a homogeneous mixture. But if you add here is we are taking the mixture of charcoal and salt, it's a heterogeneous mixture. Separately you can see both of the components. Then separation of constituents. How can you separate the constituent? The constituent of mixture can be separated by employing suitable physical method. They can be separated, easily separated by the physical means. Okay, by the sieving, by the hand picking, they can be said that the magnetic method, they can be separated by like this. Energy changes, no energy is released during the formation of mixture. So when the mixture are formed, no energy is released because no chemical reaction is taking place over here. This is a physical change. Okay, so when we mix powder charcoal with the common salt, no energy is released, no light, not heat, nothing is released during this. So this is the about the characteristics of the mixtures.